If you're seeing an ElevenLabs Error 400, don't worry. In this video, I'm going to show you what it means and how to fix it step by step. This error usually happens for one of two reasons. Either your request is sending too many characters or your API key is not set correctly. The good news is that both problems are easy to check and fix. Before we jump in, if this tutorial helps you out, please hit the like button and subscribe for more quick software fixes and AI tool tutorials. It really helps the channel and lets you know when new videos are posted. Alright, let's start with the first cause. Max character limit exceeded. ElevenLabs has a limit on how many characters you can send in one request, and that limit depends on the model you're using. For Flash v2.5, you can send up to 40,000 characters, which is about 40 minutes of audio. For Turbo v2.5, the limit is also up to 40,000 characters. For Flash v2 and Turbo v2, the limit is up to 30,000 characters, which is about 30 minutes of audio. And for Multilingual v1 and v2, the limit is up to 10,000 characters, or around 10 minutes of audio. So if your text is longer than the limit for your selected model, ElevenLabs will reject the request and show a 400 error. To fix this, open your script or text input and count the characters. If it's too long, split the content into smaller chunks. A simple way to do that is to divide your script into sections, send each section separately, and then combine the audio afterward if needed. This is usually the fastest fix when your text is too long. Also, make sure you're using the right model for the size of your input. If you need to generate longer audio, choose a model with a higher character limit, like Flash v2.5 or Turbo v2.5, if that's available in your account. That alone may solve the issue without changing your text. Now let's move to the second common cause, Invalid API Key. This usually means your API key is not set correctly in your request. ElevenLabs specifically says you need to use XI API key exactly, with no typos. That means the header name must be spelled correctly, and the key itself must be pasted in the right place. If you're using code, double check your request headers. Make sure you are sending the API key in a header named CC API key, not X API key, not API key, and not anything else. Even a small typo can cause the request to fail with error 400. If you're using an app, integration, or automation tool, go into the connection settings and re-enter the key carefully. Sometimes the key gets copied with an extra space at the beginning or end, and that can also break the request. A good fix is to delete the current key, copy it again from your ElevenLabs account, and paste it back in cleanly. If the problem still continues, log out and log back in, then test with a very short piece of text. That helps you confirm whether the issue is the API key or just the character limit. If a short test works, then the key is fine and the issue is probably the length of your content. If even a short test fails, then the problem is most likely the API key or the way it's being passed in your request. To summarize, if you get ElevenLabs Error 400, first check your character count and split long text into smaller requests if needed. Then check your API key and make sure you are using XI API key exactly as required. Those two checks fix most cases right away. If this video helped, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below if you want more troubleshooting guides for ElevenLabs and other AI tools. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.